Hey, what's up, family? It's your favorite notary, Jeff Ville from Chicagoland. Just checking in again today. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. I actually made a video about a week ago that's going to be coming out soon. My editor is working on it, but I might not even keep sending the stuff to the editor because I gotta pump out content. I got so much game to give you all. I got so many notary tips, so many experiences. I don't have time to send it to an editor and then get it in. I just need to make it and get it out to you guys. So that's what I'm gonna probably start doing. So today, on today's video, um, I want to talk about these canvassers. Beware of canvassers. What are canvassers? Who are canvassers? What's going on? And I'm sure you've seen before when you go to Jewel or Kroger in your part of your neck of the woods, Albertsons or wherever you shop. There's these people outside that are collecting campaign ballots trying to get you to sign something to get some politician on a ballot or something. Well, in case you didn't know, these pages have to be notarized. So right now, it's political season right now. I've gotten about 4 calls from these varying campaigns needing a notary to come out. So I want to share my experience because this is going to help you. So I've been working with these for a couple of years now, but I've had some notable experiences that I feel like I needed to share. So I can just start with this year. So let's talk campaign number 1. I get a call to come out to canvass, to notarize the documents for the aforementioned campaigners. And so I go to do it, and they're staying in a house. Excuse me. Just had dinner, and they're staying in a house at an Airbnb. It's like 10 of them. And they're all from different parts of the country, from Florida, Texas, Kansas. They've all come here to get paid by getting these signatures. So I notarize the documents, and they paid me. It was about $300, and I was there for about an hour or so. So it was constant stamping. That whole hour I was there, I'm constantly stamping, And so I stayed in touch with the campaign manager. So usually what they'll do when they have these groups, they'll assign one person to kind of be in charge of the team, while the person that put the team together and got the political contract, they're kind of in the background. They usually have a person running it. So this person that's running it, she stayed in touch, and she was telling me, well, we're going to need you for many days. We're going to need you for many days in a row. So we stayed in touch, and long story short, she tells me that she didn't get paid. She was telling me that she didn't get paid. So I was just sympathizing with her and being, empathetic with her. And then she asked me, so she tells me she doesn't get paid. She's stranded here in Chicago. Her daughter is having some kind of, imagine a crackhead at the gas station sob story of what's going on with her daughter. Her daughter something. She needs money. And I told her no. And then she cussed me out. She cussed me out on text. And so the funniest part about it is she called me a liberal. She said, that's why I'm from Chicago and I'm a liberal. So, which was hilarious to me because we never even talked about any political affiliate. Like we never talked about anything. She don't know where my stance is politically. But anyway, that's just angry woman rage type stuff. So, that's the end of that story. The positive is I did get paid. Second story, another, but remember at the end, what ended up happening with her. Second group calls me. They need a notary on a daily basis. And every day we meet the group. It's about 5 of them. We meet them at a grocery store. And after we do the notarizations, I count up how many notarizations we do. And then I bill them. I multiply that by the number that I charge per page. Sent the bill. Every day they've sent me a Venmo of the pay before I even left the spot. And that at the time of this video is still going on. There's a few days left. So good experience. Perfect experience. Only negative thing that I could say about this group was that they would change the time a little bit. So we were meeting them every night at like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Now this one, this is the inspiration for this video to share the game with y'all. Third one, I get a call from a girl with a campaign group. She tells me they need a notary right away. Their notary didn't work out or something. They need a notary right away. It's perfect timing. I meet them at a coffee shop. 3 women from Atlanta. This big, massive 6'6" white dude. And I'm notarizing the documents. The owner comes in, this 400-pound piece of shit dude. It's November, almost the end of October here, and he's wearing shorts and a t-shirt. Dude from Texas. I'm not going to mention his name right now. Comes in and he says, we're going to need you every day. We're going to need you for 2 straight weeks. But the thing is, there's something going on with my bank account. So I need you to invoice. I need you to invoice me. So I leave not getting paid for this work that I just did. We sign a contract. I drive 13 miles on a Friday and I notarized some more documents for him. Now in the contract, I said I didn't accept the invoice at the end of the days that I worked. I said I need to be paid every day. So end of the day comes, he doesn't pay me. Wake up in the morning, I send him a text and I basically say, you got until noon to pay me. I'm telling every notary that I know in the city of what just happened, and we're done. 12 o'clock comes, haven't heard anything from him, have not gotten paid. So guess what I did? Told every notary that every working notary that I know in Chicago, because I don't have the time. I just took the L. It's $300. I feel like when you're in business, just taking losses is a part of business. Because when you're dealing with every person that walks into your door or comes through your telephone line is an opportunity. And you got to be cautious, but you also have to take some chances. So I feel like I minimize the risk by saying you got to pay me at the end of, on that same day. So, because when he said he's having problems with his bank account, I'm thinking like, no, you don't have a big operation from like this. You come from out of town. You got these people working for you. You got a company. You got a website. And you're trying to tell me you can't cough up $300? No. But I took the risk, but I minimized the risk. Ended up taking a L. So what I would say, my advice, the take home message from all of that is when you get these petitioners, campaigners, whatnot, what have you, institute a policy where you got to get paid upon arrival. Have a set price or have a set price, or say like a retainer. If the price that they give you is $200, but the fee could end up being more than that, they'll have to give you a second payment. But I'm telling you, this industry is wicked. I'm talking about this campaign political. For me to meet two campaign places like this, and you have two stories of people not getting paid, not paying the workers, and then me not getting paid in the one out of the three situations, that lets me know right there, be super cautious. This is the one. And I like to trust people. I like to trust people when I can, and I'm talking about business. Like, I'm not going to institute you got to pay me upfront policy under normal circumstances. I might do something like that if you give me a call in the middle of the night. I got to extra inconvenience myself to go do a job. Then I might, say you got to pay me up front. But this is one you definitely want to have them pay for up front. If you have any stories about working with petitioners, people that do this canvassing ballot type situations, talk about it in the comments. Hit me up again. My name is Jeff Ville. I'm one of the top notaries in the nation, if not the top. This, because you can't see it, I don't know how to fit this whole sign on the screen. One day we're gonna be big enough to figure that out. But this is NotaryMentorHub.com. Hit me up at jeffsmobilenotary6@gmail.com. Talk to me. I talk back. Send me your email address. Let's get connected. Nationwide, worldwide. Let's make this a movement. I want to help you increase your notary business. We can all work together. We can all help each other. There's enough people out here for us all to make money in this notary business. So just remember, and for my tip of the day is, drawing a blank, is be careful. That's my tip of the day. Be careful, because there's some schemers out here. There are some scammers out here. And if you work with enough people, you have enough volume, you're seeing hundreds of people like I am, hundreds to thousands of people like I am, you're going to run, just by the odds and the sheer number alone, you're going to run across some people that are going to try to get over on you. So be careful. That's it. So remember, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go with others. Get a mentor. Be smart, level up, work with people that are doing better than you, not lower or on the same level as you. That's how you step your game up. Peace.